Hello, welcome back to the Freak Show, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for more Hand of Fate 2. That's right. It's been a while. Bumpy McSquigums. We're doing stuff. I have no idea where we left off, what we are doing. Yeah, we have the Magician and the Fool. We did the Magician, we did the Fool, and then we have the High Priestess, which I think we tried. It didn't work. Or maybe we tried the Empress. I don't remember. It's been a while. Let's go with the High Priestess. Alright, we're missing one. Prayer, Lost Boy, Gnome-ish Exchange, Man-Eating Tree, Market Thief, Malaklepses, The Friendly Innkeeper. Let's do that one. Alright. Onward. Let us begin. Probably begin. It's been a while since I played, as I'm sure you guys know, and you've been jonesing for more. So we'll see how it plays out. I don't remember anything about the game. I mean, like, I understand the basic concepts and what was going on, but a lot of the minutia are going to be lost on me, so we'll see.
These challenges,
yes,
each one will hone your skills and prepare you for our final conflict.
Cool. Mali
this empire will fall under proper guidance once more, and soon.
Cool. Mali has somehow roped you into traveling deep into the far north on a diplomatic mission. While I usually refrain from working for the Empire, since this one takes me further away from it, I've made an exception. It'll square my debt with General Brandstrom and help open many doors for you. What do you say? Sure, let's begin. Excellent, bring your sword and let me do the talking, says Mali. I've brought plenty of supplies so we can set up camp when we get hungry. Yes, it's good stuff. Yeah, supplies. Cool, he shares a tidbit as you commence your journey. The High Priestess is quite partial to blessings. If you prove yourself worthy, we'd have a better chance at swaying her in our favor. Collect at least 6 blessings before meeting the High Priestess. Grit your teeth and you begin the ascent. Alright.
With the least
An
of
avalanche.
notice, the very lands beneath your feet can slide away. Life is filled with surprises.
Lovely. High up on the mountains, you see the silhouette of a man approaching through the heavy snow. He bellows through the roaring wind. Who dares trespass in the sacred grounds of our priestess? Hidden raiders spring down the mountain with the dexterity of mountain goats. We must face off against the frost mongers, or something. It's probably going to be fine. Or absolutely terrible, we're going to look foolish and die a horrible death. All of these are possible things. I don't remember what to do. F is a button, spacebar is a dodge.
Who dares venture? None less than the amazing Malachite and assistant.
I am not doing well. What's going on, guys? This is not going well at all. I got one. Yeah. I know there's like a special super-powered attack. I don't remember what that is. There it is. Left shift. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be okay. Yeah, that didn't go super well. Well, we gained some stuff. A Bastion of Purification and Winter's Bane. Sure.
Smaller pieces of our fates shattered into fragments. Collect enough, and your reward will come in time.
I guess. 15 gold, cool. We kind of got wrecked. It wasn't great. A neglected sword. Alright, we're gonna go with that. Wooden shield. The adventurer's garb. There's so much more that we could have right now. Oh, there was more to read up there. Alright, we're looking for
Back to the
11.
bones. I hope you have learned to be their master.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely their master.
Well done. You continue to impress.
Thank you. You seek shelter against a bluff, pressing close to the rock face as the avalanche roars overhead. When the trembling stops, you are miraculously unscathed. Your assailant's weapon juts from the snow. As you near, you realize it is still clenched in his hand, his body buried to the wrist by the avalanche. We can retrieve his weapon, or we can dig him out. I want his weapon. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Would I like to equip it? You know I would. Forget that shield and sword stuff. Meh. You pry the weapon from the frozen hand and continue up the mountain before the raider has a chance to free himself. Get wrecked. Alright, there's a blizzard. Oh, that's not great. Oh, good. Double not great. With little warning, a snowstorm sweeps in from the north. The snow whips against you like shards of glass and obscures your vision. You struggle to find cover. Aha! Yeah! Okay, the climb becomes unbearable. You seek shelter in a cave and desperately fight off the onset of frostbite. When the howling winds ease, you clear the snow from the cave entrance to discover the dark clouds have passed. Mally forges for firewood, saying, "This log is dry enough. We can set up camp here. Access the camp at any time between encounters." Yeah, let's camp. We done got beat up. "A figure appears out of the frost and snow. I come in peace. I make this pilgrimage to the High Priestess. I mean you no harm," he says. Without waiting for approval, he slumps down beside you and warms his hands by the fire. "In my youth, I once fancied a northerner warrior. She almost cut off my head when I serenaded her." Mally plucks a mournful note on his lute. "Young love, hey? Cook food. Yeah." Cook some food. We got a little bit of HP back. Well, that's cool. He sits himself next to you, offering a sip of warm honey wine. "The last time I was on Mount Priestess was when I got very drunk and lost a bet." Alright, I'm going to trade. What kind of equipment do you have? The ruby ring. What does it do? Blessed life. We do have 22. Well, you have more blessings and curses. Any number of rings can be equipped at one time. Sure, why not? It's not going to help us yet,
Keep
but it will.
walking in the light of grace, and this ring will favor you.
We can sell some equipment. We can sell the Winter's Bane. And we will. There it is. We have done that. Now we're going to cook a bit more food, I want to say. Because we desperately need the old dealie here. We shall review the mission, and it's not looking great. Alright, we could change appearance. I'm not sure that I want to do that. Let's take a look. I'm fine with whatever we look like. It's not really an integral part of the game for me. There I am, all muscly and sinewy and scary stuff. Yeah, it's fine. Alright, I'm finished. That's what we look like, guys and gals. Drink it in. Or don't. Alright, we're back at the campfire. I suppose one more food. We're at 70. We're going to roll out without breaking camp.
A simple part of every story, especially a tale spent in the company of allies and boon companions.
As night draws in, you return to the Rusty Razor. The proprietor greets you warmly. "What can I provide to the savior of the Rusty Razor?" "Well, I'd like to discuss the latest rumors. The innkeeper tells you that the recent cheese festival has kept the inn busy and his coffers full." We could ask about lodging. Looking for lodgings, eh? Well, we have some fresh-made beds. Travelers such as yourself, it's free, of course, assuming you have the provisions. Not right now. Alright, well, we're leaving. That was easy enough. And A blizzard, we lose another 20 HP, because of course we do. Oh, sorry, 25 HP this time around. With little warning, a snowstorm sweeps in from the north. The snow whips against you like the shards of glass obscures struggle to find cover. What will we be able to do? Oh boy. Yep, you climb. The climb becomes unbearable. You seek shelter. Frostbite. Or to the sound of shuffling footsteps, you can barely make out the silhouettes of the menacing figures who have invaded your shelter. Okay, well, this is going to go very poorly for us. Because my skills that clearly do not pay the bills are going to be tested here. Dun 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 dun. Yeah. 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 Get wrecked. Oh, come on, roll, man. What are you doing? I mean, that was pretty easy. I'm not really sure. Like, the first guy hit me, whatever. It didn't take my roll, but then I wasn't able to move the second time, so it's fine, I guess. We'll just have to make do. Hey, we got 10 health back after losing a whole bunch. As the blizzard eases, the intruders make their escape. Alright. We could camp, and we probably should, because this is going very poorly for us. Alright, we're going to trade once more. And we could buy food. And I think we will. Okay, finish trading, cook some more food. Alright, and we are going to break the camp and go on along with what we're going to do.
The mountain is unforgiving. You would not be the first to die upon its peak.
Oh,
we made
it to the Gnomish Exchange. You trespass on Gnomish ground, humans. A voice calls out as a dozen small creatures leap from the trees around you. The penalty for this transgression is death. Make peace with your gods. Really? We're gonna fight 6 gnomes. That seems like we're definitely outnumbered. But with our gesture, as opposed to our jester, with our gesture with us, we're gonna be fine. It's basically we just kind of hold our hand up to our ear like we're listening. That's the gesture that we use. Oh, look at the cute little naked ugly babies. Alright, gnomes, they are fiercely territorial, trespass in gnomish lands, and face the consequence. Okay. Pesky, persistent, and impossible to hit. Gnomes could cause snare, evade to avoid, or struggle to break free. Gnomes can only be deterred with a finisher. That seems bad. Holy jeez! Oh, okay, I got you. That's great! Oh boy. We're just punting little babies. This is hilarious. Also awful, but mostly hilarious. Get out of here, gnomes. That was actually really cool. That was really cool. Difficult, sort of. Mildly inconvenient, somewhat annoying, sure, but we did it. The battered gnomes pick themselves up from the battlefield and approach you cautiously. Alright, the penalty for this transgression is no longer death. We'd like to parley. We seek arms to defend ourselves, the gnome declares loudly. Hand over some of your equipment and we'll release you. We can even pay you something. I'll give you some food for a helmet, one of the small folk exclaims. I'll share the secrets of this land for a ring. Yeah, no, I'm gonna refuse. Sorry. Gnomes quickly retreat into the trees, peering at you from the shadows until you leave. Oh, I wanted that. Like, I feel like it could have worked pretty decently for me, but no, it didn't. Alright, we're ascending. Did not go well for us.
Careful how one deals with old magic.
As you ascend the snowy Mount Priestess, you happen upon a cottage with a pungent smoke wafting out of the chimney. A frail old lady sweeping snow off the path beckons you to come in. Okay. We've come in search of the great High Priestess to deliver an important message, says Mally. You'd better go bearing blessings if you want to get the High Priestess's good side or on it. I'm fixing a batch right now if you'd like a taste. I've got it right this time. You can take it to her, she says, stirring the cauldron. Mally politely declines. I've been watching what I eat, but my companion here has an insatiable appetite, he says, nudging you forward. Oh, great. You take a sip, and you feel your stomach churn. Substituted the cloudberries for bogberries. Choose the righteous path, and you'll find blessings on your way, I'm sure. You step outside. Well, that sucked. It's fine, I guess. Temple prayers, make a donation! A temple of divine providence provides blessing in exchange for gold. Oh, we get to choose. Gambler's banquet, gold zealot. Monk's Vitality, Beggar's Charm, and Guardian Angel. Let's go with this. Receive 15 life for every gold gain card you receive. Any number of blessings can be equipped at one time. Sure, I guess. Maybe we're lucky enough to do that. Yeah! Alright, and we just got a health increase because we're awesome. You leave with your new blessing. What's this? We are not ready to go yet. We have more stuff that we must go and take care of, I am afraid. More avalanche, who dare trespass sacred grounds. We're going to get attacked by the trappers and the frosty stink monsters of Frost Stinkitude. It'll be fine. As we, once again, go into the portal of doom. You should give me your buff immediately.
Who dares venture? None less than the amazing Malaclips and assistant.
Malaclips and assistant. Bam! Alright. Oh dear. I'm over here. Boom! Get wrecked, Northerners. That was my evil laugh. Did you like it? I thought it was good. Armory, equipment gain, the Valiant Aegis. Ooh, food gain. I am all for that. The Clash of Steel rings out, sweeping everything, rumble, blah, blah, blah. Alright, and... ooh, this is not as good as it usually is. Oh, we got a 14. I kind of threw it off the table there. I'll take it. You seek shelter against the bluffs, trembling stuff, retrieve the weapon, dig him out. I'm going to dig him out. You brave the cold and free the raider from his icy grave. He takes a moment to catch his breath and says, "You saved me. Though we are enemies by blood, take my blessing and leave me to my thoughts." Second Wind. In combat, boost life to 75 when life drops below 25, then discard this card. It's a transient blessing, any number of blessings. Okay. So don't get beat down too badly, and we'll be fine, because we'll have 2 out of the 6 blessings.
Man-eating plants. I can't say I blame them.
Yeah. High on a misty mountaintop, you discover a vicious-looking plant. Its gaping mouth looks more than capable of shredding you to pieces, but at its base, you notice some unusual fruit. Throw a piece of equipment to distract the mouth. Inspect your supplies for something suitable. Yep. Throwing the shield at the plant, you launch your valiant Aegis at the creature. With a stab of its jaws, the animal disappears. You pluck one of the fruits while it is distracted. The fruit is especially delicious, leaving you feeling refreshed and vigorous. The creature curls up to protect the remaining fruit as you leave the area. Aw, yeah. Oh, another Blizzardian. Oh. Struggle to find cover. Yeah, it's not surprising. Alright, we're being invaded again. More battlation. It's time against some Zerks and the Trappers. It's probably going to be fine. Maybe. Definitely maybe. Definitely maybe. No, we are ready to do battle already, are we?
I hope this works.
Me too. Kind of relying on it working. How do you like them apples? They're crab apples. Bam! Oh. Hey, buff me, friend. What? How is he still standing? Oh, get interrupted by our fireball-wielding fanatical fan of fanaticism. Oh, it's okay. We absorbed it with our buddies. Oh, his bolas hit him in the bullocks, we'll say. All right, we did stuff. We got some food. All right, we can camp once more. Yeah, I suppose we do have a fair amount of food. As though you were being stalked, the gentle northern pilgrim once again hangs out. What's up, man? Here, have some food, buddy. Let's see if we can't trade with him again. So we'll see what he sells. Bastion of Purification. Nah, not something we're after. We're finished. Let's go. And our final spot.
These are the choices that
Hopper
make the
Plague.
hero or the villain.
The town crier announces the Empire seeks mercenaries to join the battle against corruption. You seek out the watchtower where recruitment is taking place. You arrive in time to hear Sir Malifaule's plan to wipe out the Pauper district. The outbreak began there, and we cannot risk sparing any of their lives, he says. Sir Malifaule, the Green, leads the mercenaries to the Pauper district, where the poor and sick have been walled off from the rest of the city. Over the wailing of the corrupted, Sir Malifaule gives command to charge. Find yourself surrounded by corrupted. You draw your weapon and set your feet. Okay. Sure, this is gonna be fine. It's gonna be totally okay. No problemo whatsoever. Alright, boys, let's take it to the corrupted. Buff, you're maybe here.
By sea and sun, fate and fame.
Got him, I think. Cool. I didn't even know I had the one ability. I forgot about the heavy attacks. Yes. Alright, that went exceptionally well. Alright, what do we get out of this? We got some more fame. Nice. He commends you for your bravery and offers you a reward. Good fortune, gold gain. We just got some healing. Got some more healing. Yeah, we're feeling pretty good about that. I mean, we're not really all blessed up like we need to be, but we're getting there. We'll ascend to the next level and see how it plays out.
The Empire has done its best to purge magic from within its borders, but there are many who practice it beyond them.
Received word from her sister's hawk. They've been expecting us another bowl of the liquid. Let's go with this. Oh, come on. How am I that unlucky? Alright, once again, we failed.
At what age does a child lose their innocence? When do they become the enemy?
He's just a small child over here, a deeper voice growls. We have to take him to the dungeons, or else he'll run straight to whatever northern clan he's spawned from and show them where our outpost is. That's a shifty-looking kid. I wouldn't trust him as far as I could throw him, says Mally. Save the boy. Offered to take the boy to the dungeons. Saving him. Unsheathing your weapon, you demand they let the boy go. Empire soldiers are unmoved by your threat. Well, they're going to be unmoved by... Well, they're going to be moved, I guess, by my weapon slicing them into small pieces as they fall apart. You know, it's not going to be a pleasant experience for them. They're not going to enjoy themselves. There are a lot of them, though.
Good intentions end up with people trying to kill me.
Oh my gosh, you guys have muskets. I rolled that. You should cast your spell for me, thank you, friend. I roll dodged that one too. And that one. Come on, guys. Try to keep up.
Thank you.
Man, why won't you? It's like my spacebar button just is not spacebar button. It's like my spacebar just isn't working. I don't see. It's working now. I don't get it. You should buff me. How did that feel? Did you like that? Oh, come on. For the love of Jiminy Cricket. Definitely a lot of getting owned there, but you know what? We have a fairly large amount of HP. I did do poorly. I don't know why. It's just my dodge was not dodging. Maybe I was too little into the animation. Maybe that's why. Well, I guess we'll take that again. We're not going to use it. I would not like to equip it, no. We gained 3 food. And 7 food. As you check on the unconscious guards, you notice the boy looking at you warily as if sizing you up. $12. Are you serious?
I'm somewhat surprised you lost that one.
No kidding. The boy disappears in the forest, and soon you hear him howl from a short distance. The raiders come out of hiding, and the boy shouts, "Their outpost is that way." Well, I'm going to stop their attack. I stand in front, forbidding them to pass. That was really, really unfortunate. Like, all I had to do was roll a 3 or higher. I had a 4 out of 6 chance.
By sea and sun, fate and
There is a
fate.
large amount of bad guys there. Oh, I rolled that. Come on. You want to play with me? Nope, not gonna happen. Oops. Sorry, I waited too long for him to actually do his thing, and he didn't do it. Ow. Oh, wait, I think I dodged that. I'm not positive, but I think I did. Alright, friend. Oop, that was a miscal. He did. He did. Cool. Very nice. So we're looking at right now, we're around, what, 30 minutes in? The sound of swords clashing draws out the guards to their outpost. After apprehending the northern raiders, the captain of the outpost hands you a reward. Stop handing me rewards. Oh, look, we got that same thing that we didn't want from before. More food gain? Well, we can definitely heal up from this. We were unable to deal with the lost boy, though. Alright, our pilgrim has joined us once more. We shall cook a very large amount of our food. I think that's about right. We can trade. Let's see. Is there any... No. So is there any... Oops. Equipment worth getting for us? There is not. Alright. Let's go here. Another blizzard. It's a little bit lighter this time. Oh boy. Oh, the RNG is rough. So many fights, so little time. Well, wish me luck, folks. There's a lot of bad guys to take on this time. Something like 9 of them. Oh boy.
I'm no happier to be here than you lot.
Well, I tried very hard to time that a little bit better. Alright, another one down. I thought it might. Can you bubble me, friend? Wham! Oh. Still asking for that bubble. Should have been on me a while ago. Alright, it's just you and me now. And, of course, my friend. But mostly just you and me. If you feel fire, it's probably that spicy chili you had last time. And not the fireballs he's shooting out of his magical book. You know, one-on-one. The way it was always meant to be. Oh, we got some more food. Again, that's good. I don't mind so much that... Oh, I hit the wrong button, sorry. Alright, yeah, camp, blah, 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 camp, Northern Pilgrim. Cook food. Alright, I think we're done. Let's go. Temple prayers. I will make a donation. What's this one? If your max life is less than 150, you may discard food gain or equipment gain cards to receive +5 to max life. Interesting. Gain up to 20 gold at the beginning of a new map if you have less than 20 gold. Long shots. Score the exact target value on a dice gambits to draw 5 equipment cards. Oh. Receive +2 food after every dice gambit. Sure, why not? That seems more legit. Alright, cool.
You'll notice that my
Damsel in
carriage
distress.
does not stop for every distressed traveler along the way.
The road ahead is blocked by an overturned carriage and a woman calling for help. Please help, she cries. I've been robbed by a band of thugs. Is there anything you can do? We're going to try to help. And hopefully this time it doesn't backfire and kill us like it did before. Okay. I can actually re-roll all of these. I'll just go for it. Yeah, we did it. Yeah. Sweet, sweet, nice styles with a Z. Thank you, the woman says as you help her from the carriage. Please accept this as a token of my gratitude. Okay. Food supplies, we're back to full HP. Our fame is continuing to increase. Blessed Summit, we're going to turn back. We're not quite ready for that just yet. Another blizzard to get smacked around by the icy cold. And to fail another wonderful thing here. Let's see, we have another huge failure. Just a regular failure this time. Ferocious beast bares its teeth. It's what, a bear? Oh yeah, a bear. Oh, this is going to be fun. Okay, well, apparently we don't even get to fight the bear. Alright, our pilgrim has returned once more. We're going to continue to cook the food. And I think that's it. One last cook. And onward we go. To the Blessed Summit. Okay, as you enter the Great Hall, a towering arch door swing open, heavy creak, giantess in velvet robes accompanied by raiders. Mally bows low. My companion and I have been sent forth to discuss a truce between the Empire and the Northerners, milady. So they send me a silver-tongued devil and his mercenaries, she smirks. I hope for your sake you have a decent offering. You kneel before the High Priestess. Only 3 blessings? What a pitiful effort. With a flick of her wrist, bolts of lightning strike you. For not bringing enough blessings, you have failed to win the gold token. Oh, that's unfortunate. Not much I could do in that case. Alright. Well, painful and unsatisfying to be sure. Giantess claps, sounds ringing. The sound ringing in the silent cold hall. Ha! The small thing survived it. Impressive. But if you wish to speak to me of a treaty, you must prove yourself against my champion. Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's fine. I'll just suck it up and deal with it. Two-handed styles all the way. We have a chance. It's probably not a great chance, but we have a chance. That's the big issue right there. The big old bad berserker in the middle. Brrrr! Fierce, loyal, and relentless champion of the High Priestess. Berserker weapons are imbued with ice and snow, and slows their enemies' movement and attacks.
Why do we always end up enraging the locals? Isn't it lethal?
It's a gift, I want to say.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Bam. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Ow. Well, that didn't last very long. What? That seemed highly unlikely. Huh. friend. And we said good day, sir. Goodbye. Victory is ours. Fall before the might of my mighty axe. There's a lot of might involved, that's all I know. Alright, we made it through the Blessed Summit. Even though you failed to bring me your offering, I'm impressed at how you wield your sword, axe. Now, hear my terms. The High Priestess draws herself up, a towering figure draped in fur and wrath. The North will never bend to the Empire. Blood for blood for blood. These are my terms, small one. Let your leaders hear it and quake. With that, you make a quick descent to relay the message back to General Brandstrom. Well, that's not great. We tried, but we did manage to get this, which we're opening. And for besting the High Priestess's champion, we got a Berserker's Creed, a Humble Hammer, and the Extinguisher. And Winter Solstice Burning Building, Temple Prayers, and Cartographer. Cool. For ascending Mount Thradus, your supplies have been added to... Cool. Warrior's Axe and Soldier's Sword. Okay. And in the swirling mist, though we did not acquire the gold coin that we needed, heavily due to RNG, we still accomplished our goal. We made it through the mission successfully this time around, and I'm pretty happy with that. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed, and until the very next episode, my name's Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you so much for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.